Hello, welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Game Masters Games. With our newest music. Maybe. There.
Ah,
Yeah.
prithee! A tale of terrible wizardry today. Sorcerers gathered on the field, ready to post their greatest generals against one another in combat foul and fair. I love when we play the fucking whimsical fantasy for this, because it really helps me get in the headspace of Sauron rolling up to whip ass against a raccoon and a person.
We are back out with some Magic the Gathering. We have, I think, a fun little setup here. Because we kind of been doing a lot of slimes, a lot of dragons, and a lot of knights. We're changing up a little bit with we'll say Precon Punchout. Little asterisks in there though, because I'm the only one with a full-on Precon right now.
Spencer's is Precon adjacent. Mine is only tentatively a There's about it was built using cards from a Precon, but it was not a pre-construct. It's not like my like Gishath is the next closest, and that was Velociraptor, and then I added Gishath, and then I swapped out 20 other cards. This one is built with probably only about 20 cards from Host of Mordor, but it's the closest I had, and it's new, so we're gonna give it a whirl and see how the vibe is.
It's new, so Ethan doesn't have great deck sense for it, and it has not been optimized. It's only been played a couple times, so we're lumping that in with pre-con levels of play. Mine, I had the full Elevere of the Wild Court pre-con. And then I was like, I don't really like playing it that much, so I broke it down and I put a few cards into another couple decks. But I'm missing like 15 that are somewhere. So I threw Spider-Man cards in there instead.
Absolutely hilarious. I'm keeping my hand, and I apologize in advance. All right, we're rolling, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to get 2 games in, so we got to make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. We got to get going.
Yep, and I'm just saying, I have Bello, full on Precon. If you buy Bello, these are the cards you get.
I have to say, an extremely good Precon.
Oh my god, yeah,
One of the best.
It's a very, very fun Precon. It's all about getting enchantments out, and then your enchantments are monsters that do a lot. They're also indestructible while they're monsters, so you don't have to worry too much. You can just swing.
It's good shit.
We want to roll.
Yes, I've rolled a 1.
A 3.
5.
Damn it! All right.
Wow, Michael.
So Michael, Spencer, and then Ethan, which is me.
I gotta add my commander.
Let's see. I'm just going to play a Temple Abandon comes in tapped, and pass there.
It's gonna be me. I'll draw. I'm going to play a command tower and pass the turn.
Draw? Oh, no. All right. I don't want to hear shit. Luck goes its ways in its time. Boys, it's happening. It's happening. It's a swamp. We're tapping the swamp.
Of course.
For a soul ring.
Oh,
we're tapping the soul ring.
Oh,
it's a fucking arcane signet, boys. It happens.
Damn.
That's
Live on
best
stream.
stuff
We
you
also
get right
saw you
there.
for-
Absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to get hard targeted and die in round 3. Can I do anything with 1 more meta? I cannot. That's what we've got, boys. I will catch you on the next round pass.
Alright, I'm tapping, I'm drawing. I will play my forest. I'll tap both of those, bring out arcane signets.
Ooh, Michael's ramping.
I know you want to hear that.
That's tough. That's tough, Spencer. You got to keep your eye on that board state over there.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching him. I'm watching close.
And yeah, and I pass with that.
Sick. I don't need to untap. I drew. I'm going to play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I'm going to tap both of them for a white and a colorless to bring out Tithe Taker. During my turn, spells my opponent's cast cost 1 colorless more to cast, and abilities your opponents activate cost 1 more to activate unless they're mana abilities. So that would fuck up Kranko, but he's not here.
So they cost 1 more, so they have to already have a cost.
No, 1 more to activate unless they're mana abilities.
Oh, I would have thought cost 1 more would mean there would need to be a number
think
to
they
increase
did
by
not-
1.
They did not write it out well. It's unless it already has a cost.
That's a toughie.
So everything costs 1 more, basically.
On his turn.
Only on my turn.
Oh, okay. That's that's way better.
No, yeah, that would suck. And I pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. Tough choices going on over here, not gonna lie.
True.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2, tap Swamp, tap a Mountain, tap Arcane Signet for a blue, and I'm gonna play In the Darkness, Bind Them. It is a saga. As it enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 5. So as it enters, I put 1 on. It creates a 3/3 black wraith creature token with menace. And the ring tempts me.
Wow. Give him the ring temptation out early.
So there's my wraith. And ironically, because the ring tempts me,
Gonna throw that right on that wraith.
the wraith is my ring bearer. It is legendary and cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power, which might come up because he's only a 3/3. Okay.
Gary Wraith.
Pass.
Alright. One's happening. I'm drawing. Let's see. Oh. Tap 2. To bring out Gruul Signet. And then I'll tap both of these for a red and green. And I will... I'll bring out, what's his name? Lanor. Loam Speaker. Lenore. I can tap in for 1 mana of any color, or I can target a land I control. It becomes a 3/3 elemental with haste.
Nice.
Wow.
And that is my turn.
I believe the double L should be, wouldn't it be a Y noise? Wouldn't it be Yenawar?
You
That's
think
Spanish.
That's Llanowar. It's Llanowar. I don't know why Wizards decided on that.
It's Leonard. That is his name.
Leonard War Elves.
Also, the
this
odds
enters
that
tapped.
Wizards has a unified opinion is also quite low. That Wizards doesn't have some internal...
Because that enters tapped, I've got 2 mana to spend. I'm going to pay that 2 mana for a green and a colorless, and I'm going to attach Warbriar Blessing on Tithe Taker if you want to get a picture of that and has your chance. Enchant creature you control. When Warbriar Blessing enters the battlefield, enchanted creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2. So that's gonna be. I'm going to have it fight Llanowar Loam Speaker.
No.
It's not gonna kill him. Don't worry. He's a 2/3 right now.
Okay.
That's just. I couldn't attack the Wraith because that would kill him.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him.
Come on.
So they bounce off of each other.
Let him
Alright.
play.
Don't worry about it. Let him play. Yeah, badass. So he's gonna be a 2/3 now. I'm gonna mark that.
Yeah.
Right there. He's a 2/3. Michael, I'm gonna attack you with my 2/3.
All right. Yeah, he still has his damage, so I can't block him or he would die. So I will take that too.
Okay, I passed the turn.
First
All right.
blood has been taken.
Untap. The one thing we can all agree on is that Spencer's the threat.
Yeah, I'm looking really scary with my
Upkeep,
3
draw.
lands.
Huh. Huh. And after your draw step, this goes up to 2, and I create 3/3 Wraith token
Wow.
with
that's
Menace.
interesting.
And then the ring tempts me. Whenever my ring bearer attacks, I get to draw a card and then discard a card. Sick.
Mhm. Nice draw engine.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. With that, tap swamp, tap a mountain. Oh wait, I haven't played a land for turn.
You have not.
I'll play a mountain. I'll tap a mountain, tap a mountain, tap a swamp, tap soul ring, tap arcane signet. Bring in Sauron the Dark Lord. Commander's on the field. Okay. Sauron has ward. You have to sacrifice a legendary artifact or a legendary creature. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. But do I have to pay 1 mana, Spencer, to make that happen on your turn?
What's his shit?
One of his abilities
What was
is
it?
whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. If your thing does what you say it does, and I have to pay 1.
It's activated.
Okay,
that
cool.
one's not
Yeah,
activated.
not triggers.
Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Doesn't matter, I don't have one. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand, and if you do, draw 4 cards. So, that's where we're at there. He is a 7/6 problem. Okay.
Yes, a big problem.
With that, I am going to swing at Spencer because he's tapped out with a 3/3 Wraith.
I respect that.
That lets me discard a card and then draw a card. That lets me draw a card, then discard a card. So I will draw, because I am going to do that. Oh, Jesus. I pulled a complicated card. And unfortunately, I'm going to sack Grishnach, Brash Instigator.
Na Grishnach.
Yeah, he lets me amass orcs and steal other people's creatures by amassing. But he is the weakest card in my hand, and we probably have not seen the last of him. All right. Pass.
I think that the answer is no, it's not an activated ability. But an activated ability is something that includes a cost. So that's tapping, it's sacking a creature, whatever. The last ability, whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. Sacrificing your hand is a cost, but I still think that's a triggered ability. I don't think that it's...
I'm going to look it up.
an
I think it
activated
sounds a little wild. I don't know. I think
Sounds like
yeah.
triggered.
I'm pretty sure it's triggered and it's not activated. But there is a cost involved, and that's sort of the defining trait of an activated ability.
True.
So I don't know. I'm erring on the side of it's triggered and not activated. But
I'm going to look. I'll Google it
easy-
while we go.
easy look up. Yeah. It still wouldn't affect you right now because it is not Spencer's turn.
no, it doesn't matter. I'm more of just a general rules question that I don't have an answer to.
Alright.
I'll just check out the Scryfall rulings. I imagine will clarify.
I play that. It comes in tapped. One short. Dang.
Activated abilities contain a colon.
Oh, specifically, wow.
They're generally written cost
hilarious.
effect.
Hmm.
So ironically,
So if that was
so
you may discard your hand if you do draw 4 cards. That would be
so to
activated.
to set off my I think a soul ring during your turn, I would need to pay a mana, wouldn't I? Or is it
Yeah,
creatures?
you would. Mana rocks count. I did know that one.
Yeah, that would count.
I'm paying 3 and bringing out Grumguli.
No!
Yeah, I love Grimgully.
Grimgully.
Come on, camera. Let everybody see Grimgully.
There he is.
The best goblin.
Grimgully the generous.
So Grimgully is a 33. Each other non-human creature you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on him.
Nice.
If Grimgully wasn't a green in the identity, I would have him in
He
my
would be
center.
so scary if he wasn't.
He'd be built insane.
He'd be awful.
Mhm.
It'd be bad. It'd be bad to have that in there.
But yeah, I'll pass there.
I think wizards should stop being cowards and they should just give Cranko partner and let the whole game burn down. Just let Spencer get blue up in the Cranko mix.
Yes.
He's already like one of the most used commanders.
I'm going to pay 3 for Gilwain Casting Director. Whenever Gilwain Casting Director or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Create a Royal Roll token attached to that creature. Create a Sorcerer, or create a Monster Roll attack.
I love a
attached.
card that says, hey, memorize 3 different abilities we do not explain on the body of the card. I love
no,
that.
exactly.
Universally
That's what I'm
love.
saying. So a Royal Roll token, for those who don't know. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has Ward 1. A Monster Roll token is Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has Trample. And then what's the last one? Royal
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Sorcerer is Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has Scry 1 when this creature attacks.
Oh, Spencer, you cast a spell. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you, brother. Don't
I
even
am
worry about
Massworks
it.
1.
I also cast a spell.
Oh, that's huge. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'd stopped paying attention
Yeah.
briefly. All right.
Yeah, I'm giving him monster, so he's gonna have a +1/+1, and he's going to have trample. So he's gonna be a 3/4 with trample.
Mm.
He's got a tummy ache though, so he's not gonna be doing that right now. Instead, looking at the board state, things are looking a little grim here.
Where are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So just a tad rough at the moment.
Yeah, I can't hit anybody because Michael, your blocker would just bounce my guy and then he'd be tapped. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sweet. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. In the Darkness binds them, goes up to 3. When that happens, I make a Wraith. And the ring tempts me. When the ring tempts me, I put it onto my, I'm going to put it on my Orc army.
Okay.
So my Orc army now has, whenever your ring bearer your ring bearer is legendary, it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. And whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at end of combat. Good and normal.
Sorry, you cut out there. What'd you say?
I said good and normal. Let me keep
Yes.
untapping. All right. Pretty easy call here. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring in a Mountain. I'm gonna bring out Orcish Siege Master. Trample. Other orcs and goblins you control have trample. Whenever Orcish Siege Master attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
Ooh.
Nice. Now,
That's a
Michael, I don't
cool
know if you
card.
see the 4th phase of the saga. He is going to get control of up to 1 target creature that we control until end of turn.
Mm.
On the next one, so
And it
just-
untaps them
just
and
a
gives them
heads up.
haste, and then the ring tempts me.
Yeah,
But this is the last
So-
time I get to make a Wraith.
that's true. That's valid.
Mhm.
So I think it's pretty even right now.
I think so. It
We'll
doesn't
see
look
how it
bad.
shakes
Yeah.
out.
I'm chilling.
Great. I'm going to tap a Mountain and Arcane Signet. And I'm going to bring out Lembus, a food artifact.
Olympus bread.
Ooh.
Kind of weird that
Once
this is
you
in
do that,
my.
you're gonna be full all day.
Kind of weird that this is in my Sauron deck. If I'm being honest, I'm running out of board room.
Hey,
I'm gonna
orcs,
need
orcs gotta eat sometimes.
I need to bring
so
my
we get
camera
it.
up higher. I do not have enough real estate here. When Lembas enters the
First world
battlefield,
problem right there.
scry one and then draw a card. Is scry the one that puts it in the graveyard if you don't want it, or is scry the one that puts it on the bottom of the deck?
Bottom.
Yeah, you can either keep it on top or put it on bottom.
I will keep it on top, and then I get to draw it, and then I play it because it's an island.
Yay!
Um,
For viewers at home, this is sort of a crash course in what it looks like to play Precon versus like made yourself decks, because and honestly, Precon made yourself deck versus a deck that you had and then you took apart and then you added some more stuff in. Because Michael's looking pretty good. He's got some ramp. Things are going pretty good. I look like a pile of dog dookie because I don't have anything on the field except for these two dudes and 3 lands. And Ethan has like 8 lands, Lembas Bread, 3 Wraiths. It shows that if you bring your Precon deck to like a table of people who are making decks, you're going to get stomped. Just fair warning.
I will also say Ethan did get the
Super lucky in
perfect,
the opening hand.
the perfect opening hand. Like,
to the point where it wasn't. I want to be very clear about something. It was not fun to get. Like, it was only
You're like,
annoying
oof.
to get. I was like, great. Now I feel like because the thing is, if you win a round, if you win a game, it's fun. If you win by getting Soul Ring Arcane Signet, then everybody's just like, well, yeah, you won. You got Soul Ring and Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
It
There's
doesn't.
not much
It's not.
contest.
It's not real. You know what I mean? All right, Michael.
Hi.
You have 1 more health than Spencer.
I do.
Kill him.
So
I swing for lethal.
I'm gonna swing at you with Sauron and oh god, I need to swing at somebody with my orcs eventually, but I will get blocked and killed if I do that. So Michael, I'm gonna swing at you with Sauron and with 1 of my ring wraiths, and Spencer, I'm gonna swing at. Actually no. I want blockers. I'm actually not. So Michael, I'm swinging you with a 7/6 and a 3/3 with menace.
All right. Yeah, I'll take both.
Okay. Does any shit happen when that happens? When the ring tempted me, I wouldn't have discarded my hand. I didn't attack you with anybody. I decided against it because I wanted blockers in case anybody pulled nonsense. Okay, second main phase, I do nothing because I don't have anything I can do. I pass.
Okay. I'll untap.
Michael, you better get Bello out on the field. Matter of fact, you better get some enchantments out on the field. I didn't notice that you don't have any enchantments.
It's because this is turn 4.
And please cast as many spells as you can. I would really appreciate that.
I got 3 mana.
I'm gonna have to move my deck like 2/3 off camp just so that we can make this work here.
Path of Ancestry comes in tapped.
Yeah, not a spell.
No, it is not.
Boo.
But
I think lands should be
will-
spells because it would make me win the game.
This is true. This is true. I'll tap.
Do I have just
There we go. I got a red green.
I'm gonna use an alternate
Yeah.
symbol for that ring bearer thing because it's a little overbearing having that whole card on the field. Do I have?
I'll bring out Bello.
Yeah.
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 I'll bring out Bello.
Oh, thank you so much. My I am Orcs 1.
And then I will tap these 2 and 1 more to bring out Garuk's upbringing. He doesn't really do too much right now.
I am Orcs 1.
If I had a creature with power, oh no, it does. He comes in with a +1/+1 because Grimgully.
Yeah.
really gives him a
Grumbly.
+1/+1. So because Garuk comes out, I have a creature with power 4 or greater, I get to draw one.
Here, this is my one ring signia. It's an acorn top.
Nice.
I don't know why I had that on
One
hand.
acorn top to rule them all.
I don't know why I had an acorn cap just hanging out on my desk, but I looked over and I was like, well, it's got to be that.
For this.
So all my creatures have trample. And I'll give a little rundown on Bellu. During my turn, each non-equipment artifact and non-aura enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a 4/4 elemental creature in addition to its other types and has indestructible haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Basically, when Bellow comes out, you have to get rid of Bellow.
That's
He's
pretty good.
He's pretty nice. He's pretty good. But as you can see, I have a 3-cost enchantment, not a 4, so he's not a 4/4 creature with haste and all that. So I got nothing else. I'm tapped out. I pass.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I get a solid no lands, which is exactly what I wanted to have. Be on the back foot. Keep them guessing. Yeah, bro, I'm going to pay 3 to get out Enchantress's Presence. It's an enchantment. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, draw a card.
I Mass
Ethan's
Orcs
going to
one.
Mass Orcs 1.
I Mass Orcs one.
And you already know the deal. I'm passing the turn.
Okay, cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And then, when in the darkness binds them goes to number 4. For each opponent, gain control of up to one target creature that player controls until end of turn. I will take control of Tithe Taker and Bellow.
Okay.
So I have control of Bellow. They gain haste until the end of turn so that I can do stuff with them, and they untap. So if they were tapped, they are untapped now.
Mm-hmm.
And the ring tempts me. So I go to the final stage of the ring tempts you, which is whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. When that happens, I can... Right? When the ring tempts me, I may discard my entire hand and draw 4 cards. I like the hand, unfortunately, so it's not gonna shake out that way.
I'm surprised your hand still has more than 4 cards.
Yeah, we're at 4.
Yeah,
Very nice.
because that's a real benefit. Is you're at 1 card, you discard, you get 4 cards.
100%, yeah.
So, I have some tough choices to make here.
What's your mulling on?
Murder.
Fair.
Michael's
All right.
looking pretty hittable.
I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2. And 2 mountains. And I'm going to cast Grab the Reins. It's an instant. Choose one. Until end of turn, you gain control of target creature and it gains haste. Or sacrifice a creature. Then Grab the Reins deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature or player. I throw Bellow at Spencer.
So I take 4.
So Spencer takes 4, and I sacrifice Bellow.
Okay.
And it's 4 commander damage from Michael, which I think is fine.
Not commander damage. Commander damage is only combat damage.
Oh, I wasn't listening when you said he was thrown.
Yeah, I tossed him. I yeet him at your forehead out of sheer necessity. I mean, I'm really struggling to stay above water here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who looks it?
Sorry, I
Guys
forgot. In the darkness,
swimming in
blind
acorns
dumb
over here, talking about drowning.
goes to the graveyard. Okay, whenever... Boom. Can I do anything else?
I mean, you can swing for like 21 damage.
Yeah, that's true. Can do that. Michael Bello is dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There he goes.
Wasn't trying to cause a problem. Okay. Oh, Michael, you have an enchantment somewhere I didn't expect. I was like, what's that creature Michael has? It's
Enchantment?
Garuk's Uprising. All right. Michael, I'm gonna swing at you with everything.
Oh. Ow.
I'm not super worried about Spencer's board state.
What?
So, Michael, I'm swinging you with Sauron for 7, with my Orc army for 5, and with 3 Wraiths with Menace and Orcish Siege Masters.
Don't forget about Tithe Taker.
And Tithe Taker. I'll swing with Tithe Taker. Whenever
And
Orcish
then-
Siege Master attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control, which is 7 from Sauron. So
Okay.
I'm swinging you for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm swinging you for lethal, and all of the Wraiths have Menace. I do think you can live by blocking with your 3/3.
How is so? You said 27. Is it more than 27 damage?
It's my additional 2 from Tithe Taker.
Puts it to 29.
So 29. All right. Yeah. I'll block the 7 damage with my 3/3.
Okay. Cool.
So instead, I take 22 damage.
Whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life,
Oof. Okay, well.
including Michael. When it attacks, I
So
get
I'll
to
get
draw a
3.
card, and then I have to discard a card. I discard Grima, Saruman's Footman.
Grima Wormtop.
The ring tempts me. That doesn't do anything anymore, right? The ring tempting me doesn't do anything. Okay.
You can move it to somebody else.
I'm not gonna.
Then yeah.
Okay. Just trying to make sure there's no other bullshit shenanigans I can do.
Maybe a lightning bolt.
I'm gonna tap myself out. Arcane Signet, Swamp, Island, and I'm gonna play Gutter Snipe. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Hey, that would have
And I'm just gonna leave him there. I can't do anything else with him. But that's what I've got with that. I do pass.
Michael, this is your
Okay.
chance.
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this, boys. On tap.
You got plenty of
Go
mana.
ahead and cast.
that's all
Go
I'm
ahead
saying.
and cast a couple spells for me.
Yeah.
Real quick.
If you guys want me to not play Saruman next time, I understand.
No, you can rip Sauron next time, but next time I'm going to play a deck that works.
Oh God, yeah. No, we aren't playing Precon.
And I'm also not. And I'm gonna make a solemn promise. If when I draw my first hand for the next one, I draw Arcane Signet Soul Ring, I will mulligan.
No, here's the thing. I say let it rip, but all of our viewers are going to be like, Yugi. They're not going to believe it. They're going to think that knowing you, I know you didn't cheat. But the players out there, the viewers,
Hear me
they're
out.
not going to trust you.
Next Magic Night, we all start land.
yeah,
So
with
like
instant ramp.
set those 3 to the
Fresh
side and then
start.
draw 4 cards and then put those 3 in there. I think that's pretty
That'd be
funny.
Turn 2
That'd be
Cranko.
very
Let's get it ripping.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck off. That would be so bad. All right, it's turn 5. Spencer has 2.6 million goblins.
Board wipe.
this-
Fuck.
Getting bombardmented, getting artillery bombardment or whatever that fucking card is, turn 3 would make me lose my shit.
Impact tremors. Cooked. Cooked.
Cool. Bello comes back in. Uh,
This is just for stream's benefit. The spell table misscanned a card earlier as a swamp, and I'm just going to show everybody, this is the hardest thing I've ever seen. Now and in the future, take a look, is a Phyrexian swamp card, and this thing
Ew.
just absolutely bangs. It's like a red
Nice.
portal of tentacles opening at the top, and then this blue Phyrexian symbol that looks like it's made out of fucking lightning or something. I don't even know. It's crazy.
Nice.
First
I'm gonna play Fungus Frolic.
yeah, he's having a good time.
He is.
That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Breakout Badger. He's just a lover. But I'm playing the instant. Create 2/1/1 sapling creature tokens. Then I exile this card. I can play the second part of it from exile whenever I want.
I Mass Orcs 1.
So you got some blockers now.
Yep. I have 2 saplings.
The bad news is because Sauron does 3 damage to everybody when the Ring Bearer, when the Ring Bearer deals combat damage, you're also going to get Plink for 3. So if I don't have blockers, you're still kind of fucked.
Oh, I know.
Oh, good, guys.
That is all I can do. I pass.
Yeah, badass. I untap and I pray to God I get a land. Let's see what happens.
Mountain.
I don't.
Fuck.
Instead, I'm going to pay a green and a colorless. And I bring out Kenrith's Transformation.
We're cooked.
I transform Sauron the Dark Lord into a 3/3 elk with no abilities.
Great. You do need to sacrifice a legendary artifact or creature because he has ward.
I sacrifice Gilwain Casting Director.
Okay.
Straight to the garbage.
I do Amass Orcs 1 because... Do I Amass Orcs 1 first when you cast the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. So I amass, and then Sauron turns into a deer?
Yeah, 3/3 elk. I draw a card because I cast an aura, or an enchantment. It's not a land again. Things are not looking good, boys.
I'm just going to turn Sauron upside down.
Okay.
I'm going to tap. That has to go into the garbage. I tap my last land for an ethereal armor, which I put on Tithe Taker. So Tithe Taker gets a +1/+1 for each enchantment. So that's going to be +2/+2 for a total of 4.
Spencer, so that's not an instant, that's an enchantment aura that's on Sauron?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So you
good
can
for me to
destroy
know.
the enchantment if you get something for that.
I don't, but it's just good for me to know that that's mechanically what's happening.
Yeah. So that's 4. He's a 4/5. So watch out, Sauron.
Oh, you cast
time's
a... Oh,
limited,
wait, I
but-
can't Amass Orcs 1!
Yeah.
Quick, play your spells.
I'm gonna attack Michael. No, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't no bitch. I am going to attack Ethan. Ethan, he's a 4/5 with first strike. So good luck, buddy.
I'll take the 4.
Yeah.
He bleeds.
Yeah.
If he bleeds, we can kill him.
And I pass the turn. He's tapped. So.
All right, untap. Untap. Just me and my wraiths. Upkeep. Draw. Feels kind of like adding insult to injury, but I do cast a mountain.
That's fun. I just checked. If I had 3 more turns, I'd get 1 more planes.
Ooh.
So, looking good.
The band is okay for me. It'd be nice if I had a little bit more ramp going on, but not too much.
No, when I was counting my cards and I didn't have 100 because I broke down my deck and I lost all of them, I guess. I only had like 18 lands. So this isn't a surprise necessarily. I'm not shocked by this turn of event.
I'm gonna tap Soul Ring. Tap a mountain and a swamp. And I'm going to play Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. When Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant enters the battlefield, Amass Orcs 1. Creature tokens you control have Death Touch.
Oh, so sick.
Everyone has Death Touch, and my Orc army has Death Touch and Trample. Okay. Go to combat.
Who's he going to hit?
Combat. Michael, what is your total blocking force here?
A 3/3 and 2 1/1s.
So you have 3, 4, 5 blockable. Okay, then I swing at you with an 8/8 orc army.
As trample, yeah.
With trample.
Yeah.
And Spencer.
I'll block it all with my 5 and dies, and I'm out.
And Spencer, I swing at you with 3 wraiths.
Yeah, bro, I take that shit. I don't have any blockers. That's 9 damage.
Yeah, your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Let me draw that card. Oh, cool. I discard anger. All my creatures have haste. Super tight. And whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, which it did, each opponent loses 3 life. Spencer, lose 3 life. Michael, go to -3.
There we go. 3 down.
And then straight up, just for the vibes, I pay 4.
Bro, what's he doing?
Just for the vibes, I play the One Ring. I have.
Oh no, it's our bleakest hour.
The One Ring
Am I
is
gonna be able to make a comeback?
The One Ring's indestructible. When the One Ring enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. So I have protection from everything. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the One Ring. You can tap the One Ring to put a burden counter on it, then draw a card for each burden counter on the One Ring. In my second main phase, I tap the One Ring to give it a burden counter, and then I draw 1 card. And I pass. And careful,
You already know
Spencer.
I'm untapping.
I have a 3/3 elk and an 8/8 orcish siege master ready for the blocking.
You never know what they're gonna do. You never know.
But you can cast all the spells you want.
Bro.
You can go crazy.
Over that. That's not elk. That elk's not real.
I want everybody, please, by the way, if you're watching right now, submit your fan art of Sauron turned into an elk.
Sour elk. How many how many auras do you have over there? I know you got 1.
Exactly 1.
Okay, badass. So that's a 1, a 2, a 3. This guy's a 5/5, boys.
Spencer does 50 damage per aura you have.
Well, he gotta tell me, so he's not gonna be able to attack. But Tidefaker is get fucking wrecked. 4/5 coming at you. What's gonna happen?
I block it with Sauron the Dark Lord to kill it, so it stops being an elk.
R.I.P. Sauron the Dark Lord.
Sauron dies.
And I pass.
Great. Untap.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do it this turn.
Untap, upkeep.
I think I'm safe.
For my upkeep, I do lose 1 life. I had a burden counter on the One Ring. Draw. Oh no. This is fucked up.
Is it Orcish Bowmasters for real?
It's not Orcish Bowmasters. I would love if it was. That'd be so fucking funny. No, but it's not like way nicer. I play the Black Gate. As the Black Gate enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. I pay 3 life.
We're getting close now.
Pay 2 to tap. Choose a player with the most life or tied for most life. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn. I can't do anything with that because you have way less life than me. Correct. So it's basically just
way less.
It's just a mana. Soul Ring for 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sauron the Dark Lord comes back out.
Hey, he's alive.
For 8.
Thought I had him. With my enchant, my aura.
That's not Sauron. Sauron's a deer. Everyone knows that.
Sauron's an elk. Everybody's seen the fan art.
That's so true. Everybody has seen it. And then I tap the One Ring. I put a burden counter on the One Ring, so it's up to 2 burden counters, and I draw 2 cards.
Just in case you have to have a response.
Yeah, I just try to always be. I really try to always be prepared. Now, Sauron does have haste because anger is in my graveyard.
Yeah, of course.
Spencer.
In your soul.
Yeah, bro.
We're doing the dang thing. I'm going to just swing out. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I swing at you for 32. Wait, 35. And the orcs have trample and death touch. The wraiths all have death touch.
My Aura Gnarlid blocks one of your wraiths and kills it. Just for a nice
The wraiths
little
all have
force.
menace.
Oh. He blocks Sauron to say, like, fuck you, buddy, and then he does die.
And you take 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points of damage, and that's game, boy.
Womp, womp, womp. Dead.
Sauron did
Nice
Sauron
quick
shit.
match.
What's up?
Is he dead? Is he dead?
All right, Michael, what deck are you playing next, Marchesa?
Yes, I got my Marquesa.
Um,
Marquesa modulars.
I would like to submit a formal apology to the pod.
Oh, you're good. You're
I
good.
would
No,
like
that's how it
to.
goes.
This man brought.
Cest La Magic.
I've only done that once before. I pulled Arcane Signet Soul Ring while playing with somebody who was trying to figure out the deck that they had just did. And so I had to mulligan. I was like, hey, you're never going to believe this. I'm going to mulligan this hand. And I put out the hand and they were like, no. And I was like, I have to mulligan. It's just not, you aren't going to learn shit.
No, I've never drawn that.
Would you guys rather Sidar Jabari or Kranko?
Sidar.
Yeah, go Sidar.
I feel like I haven't gotten to play Sidar Jabari in a while, actually.
Kranko
I know
just,
that it was literally last week, but I haven't played him in a week, and we've been playing a lot of Magic, so it's been a bit.
Kranko for me is very, he turns the game into a little bit of a removal rush.
Yes.
And I like playing against that when I'm not playing Sauron, but I want to keep trying my new deck. And I don't want it to just be,
Yeah.
all right, and on my turn, I ruin Spencer's turn. Because I've got a lot of removal in here, and I don't want it to just turn into Spencer being like, cool, I actually am not going to talk to Ethan for about 4 or 5 days.
The real problem is if it makes you waste your whole turn, like, it just starts to get annoying. But that's why I asked, because Sidar Jabari, like...
Sidar
I'm happy to
Jabari
play
is one of the scariest. I truly cannot imagine.
I do think that Sidar Jabari is going to end up being my pet deck.
It's gotta
Just
be. It's fucking
consistently
terrifying.
upgrade. Like, I'm going to keep adding in random, like, $10 cards when I have money for it.
I know because when I was looking around, obviously, you know, at like Christmas gifts and stuff today, and I was mainly, oops, I forgot to shuffle in my hand. And I found myself looking for Sidar Jabari and Kranko for like Christmas gifts for you when I was looking at cards, because it's just, number one, I think they're the two easiest decks to understand. Buy the scariest sounding knight you can find, or buy something that lets you untap, or something with that says like all your goblins have bulletproof vests.
I wish that was one of the cards.
Equip 0.
Just keep waiting. I think the next Universes Beyond might be just Universes Beyond NYPD. Like,
Yeah.
just a state-sponsored.
So you, for anyone that doesn't know your deck, do you want to explain Sidar really quick?
Yeah,
Or-
Sidar Jabari's cool. He's got Eminence, and that means that he does stuff whether he's in the command zone or on the battlefield. That is, whenever I attack with one or more knights, if Sidar Jabari is in one of those spots, I draw a card, then discard a card. He's got Flying and First Strike. He's a 4/3. He costs 4 mana. And his active ability, which is when he's on the battlefield, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, return target knight creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So that's why I'm sending knights to the graveyard.
And Spencer has simply found every knight with some obscure ability that only appeared on 9 cards in the 1990s. In case anybody's curious, I'm
As is my
specifically
way.
referring to that mother of fuckers horsemanship.
He's the toughest card in there. For sure, he's rough. That and Wonder are insane.
Wonder is so
Horsemanship
insane in
and
that
everybody
deck
has Fly.
that I bought 2 copies of Wonder like the day after you played Sidar Jabari. I was like, cool, no.
And it's not even very expensive. It's like $1.
And for my deck, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm playing Marquesa the Black Rose with a whole bunch of modulars. Marquesa makes it so anything that attacks the Player with the highest health gets a +1/+1 counter on it. It's for dethrone. She makes so she has dethrone. So whenever she swings at the highest health player, she gets a +1/+1. She also makes it so all my creatures have dethrone. And then whenever a creature with a 1/1 on it dies, on my next up end.
At your end step, yeah.
Game. And sorry, my next end step. That creature comes back to the battlefield.
My spell table has decided to stop reading everybody's cards.
Okay.
Spencer's cards come up as common curve filler.
Let's do a quick refresh on the screen.
Yeah,
And Michael's literally just don't scan. Oops.
I've been exiled.
Yep.
I'm reconnecting now. Let's see if that fixed it.
When you did that, you booted us from the game altogether.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, just send a new link.
Oh no, same link. You can just
It's
click
the
the
same
link
link.
again.
Oh, same. Okay.
Yeah, I just refreshed the page.
Gotcha.
Oh, I've got to retype in Sauron. No.
Mine is working now for reading.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to roll my die. You guys can roll yours when you're ready. Don't worry about it, though, because mine's going to be a 6. A 2!
A 1!
Yeah!
Fair penance for...
A 2.
All right, let's roll again.
All right, Spencer, Michael, rollies.
A 3!
A 2.
Yeah! Who needs a 6? Not me.
In a world of 2s, 3 is good enough.
Exactly. In a world of 2s, 3 is king. I'm going to draw and then play. Damn, not what I wanted to get, but I play a Swamp, and then I bring out Forsworn Paladin. He is 1/1 with Menace. I can pay 1 and a black and tap him, and pay an additional 1 life to create a treasure token. Kind of a fuck trade, to be honest.
Crazy ramp weirdness.
Yeah, and then 2 and a black for target creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. If mana from a treasure was spent to activate this ability, that creature also gains Death Touch until end of turn.
He has...
That's why...
The card has the build of something that is, because it is also mono black, that card I know for a fact is either 3 cents or $4. I don't know which. Because I know that somebody is like, this is the cornerstone of my CEDH strat. It's just like, okay.
I need him. I tutor him. I pass.
All right. Draw. Sunken Hollow. It's a blue-black land. It enters tapped. Pass. No fucking no rope-a-dope turn 1 this time.
Nothing about that.
I will. Yeah, I'll put Temple Epiphany out. It comes at tapped, but I get to scry 1. I'll leave that on top. And a pass.
Back to me. You already know how it goes, boys. I draw, but I untap first. And I'm going to play a Plains. And with my Plains, I'm going to tap 2 for Invasion of Gobakhan. It's an invasion card, everybody's favorite. So it's a siege. As a siege enters, choose an opponent to protect it. You and others can attack it. When it's defeated, exile it, then cast it transformed. Yippee! When Invasion of Gobakhan enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast this way costs 2 more to cast. So,
What?
Ethan, because you beat my ass so bad last time, I'm going to take a look at your hand. Michael, look away.
I'm not looking.
Or, matter of fact, take your headphones off.
Oh yeah, take your headphones off because I'm gonna have to read them to Spencer anyways.
Yeah, and then keep your eyes open, and I'll gesture for
So
you
I'm-
like that.
So yeah, I'm just looking at Spencer and Ethan right now. I'm not looking at
Spencer,
cards.
I'm gonna rank them by danger level just to keep things simple. Island, mountain, lembas.
Lumbus.
Feed the Swarm is a 1 and 1 black, destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls and I lose a life. Goblin Dark Dwellers is 3 red. It is a 4/4 goblin with menace. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Fall of Kaer Andros. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, amass Orcs X, where X is the excess damage, and then I can pay 8 to deal 7 damage to a target creature.
Okay. That's
And then
cool.
Saruman the White Hand. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, amass Orcs X, where X is that spell's mana value, and all goblins and orcs have Ward 2.
Yeah, bro, I'm exiling Saruman the
Yeah, it's gotta be Saruman. But I can still cast
was
him, right? He
close.
just costs 2 more.
Yeah, he costs 2 more.
I'll just stick him upside down.
Yeah, put him as like an alt commander over there. You're good.
All right.
Badass. And Ethan, you are in control of Invasion of Gobakon. I'm going to attack Invasion of Gobakon with Forsworn Paladin.
Can you put Invasion of Gobakon not in the sun spot for me?
I'm gonna put him right here.
Appreciate
Actually,
you.
this is kind of a cool spot for him. There you go. So I'm going to deal 1 damage to Invasion of Gobakon to bring it down to a 2. It has 2 remaining health. Because I attack with a knight, I get to draw and then discard.
So I have
I
to
draw.
try to cast Saruman before you kill that, right? Because Saruman will be normal exiled.
It doesn't. It's not very clear.
It won't let
when
me scan it.
enters-
It doesn't like the card.
Yeah, I may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. So you can play it whenever.
Okay.
It's just going to take it a couple extra turns. For
All right,
land.
sweet.
Badass. I pass. I'm just going to discard one of these knights.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I play a Mountain. Gives me 2 mana. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Lembas. When Lembas enters the battlefield, scry 1, then draw a card. Scry.
I should have fucking exiled the Lambus bread. I'm a fool.
I'm gonna put it at the
Michael,
bottom
you're
of my hand. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the deck. It's a late game kind of deal, and then I'll draw a card. Okay,
All right, I'm back in.
great.
good. Michael,
Well,
I'll be so for real. I should have brought you back in a minute ago, and I wasn't. I forgot.
It's okay.
Until I looked over and I saw you didn't have your headphones on, I went, oop. I brought out Invasion of Gobakon. I exiled his super strong card. It's upside down there. It's Saruman. And then I attacked Invasion of Gobakon with my Forsworn Paladin. It's down to 2 health instead of 3.
Who has command of that?
Ethan does.
Okay.
So if you want to hit it for me in chat, I'd appreciate it.
Ooh,
Oh no. Oh, the lag.
Oh,
huge signal
we're back.
loss.
yeah, that was bad.
I'm just gonna
Are my
pause for a
cards-
second.
Yeah, my cards are
okay,
super
looks good to me.
blurry at the moment.
I pass. I get the feeling this is gonna be a bad round for Sauron.
Yeah.
I pass.
No.
I'm just gonna leave the game really quick to fix my camera.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
It was super blurry.
Oh, I should have done different than what I did.
Well, and I'm back. All right. So I'm drawing the card. I already know it's there. I'm tapping. I'll play Command Tower. I'll tap both. for my soul ring.
Hey.
Ew.
I don't have anything with 2 manaless, so I pass.
Why did you tap 2 to bring out a 1 mana soul ring?
Oh, it is. I forgot it's.
So you have
bad.
3 mana, and you've got some red blue.
I have all.
There you go.
Do I have anything for 3? I do not. It did not matter.
No. I like how what I'm mainly gathering from the beginning of this game is Spencer is the only one of us who probably mulliganed a hand that should have been mulliganed, and Michael and I were both like, it'll be fine.
It's my
I'm a
hand.
big fan of the first mulligan.
My hand is really. It's got mana. It's good on mana. But the cards after that, I just gotta get to it.
I put out a land. I tapped 2. I brought out Felwar Stone. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna attack Invasion of Gobakon again. So
Alright.
that's gonna go down to 1. And I draw, and I discard 1. And I'm going to discard Silverblade Paladin, and I pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I play an island.
We have such similar commander identity colors.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Moria Scavenger. It's an Orcish Rogue 1/4 with Death Touch and Haste.
Okay.
I can
yeah.
tap it to discard a card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a creature card, amass Orcs 1, I tap it to discard a card. I discard Goblin Dark Dwellers. Goblin Dark Dwellers is a creature, so I amass Orcs 1.
Nice. That's a pretty cool card.
And then I get to
Moria
draw a
Scavenger.
card. I like Moria Scavenger. I think it's a really interesting little chestnut there.
Cool.
Okay. And that's what I've got. I managed to get an orc army out, which is huge news for me. Hopefully I live
Very nice.
1 or 2 more rounds, and maybe things will get going. All right, I pass.
Mm-mm.
And someday
I'll go
I'll
back
get
to
Saruman
this.
the White Hand out of Super Giga Double Graveyard where he is right now.
And
Spencer knows how bad I've wanted to cast this card in the few games I've gotten to play
That's
with
why I
Saruman.
did
So
it.
this is fun. The problem is you tell your best friend about the deck you're building, and so when it comes time for him to do removal, he knows the cards you're excited about. He knows the cards that he
Yeah.
needs to send directly to hell.
I'm going to tap both. I have 5 mana I'm working with.
I do want to honor that I think for the first time we've really done the Magic the Gathering thing. Like, our 3 commanders are Marchesa the Black Rose, this like incredibly dangerous wizard, Sidar Jabari, this like griffin riding super knight, and Sauron from Lord of the Rings. I think for once
Yeah.
we've kind of hit it. Like we
really
did the
did.
thing.
I think so.
feels
We
correct.
put our big boy pants on and
It's
made
ve-
real commanders.
There's no like hop touch elder or some like
Don't worry. I'll go back to rare form. Next commander, give the scaled the lizard man.
oh no
Make it there.
So I'm tapping all 5 and bringing out Uncivil Unrest. Non-token creatures I control have Riot. They enter the battlefield with either a +1/+1 counter on it or haste. Every creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it would deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals double that damage.
fuck that.
It's usually the response to that, yeah. And that's all I got right now.
I'm glad.
So I pass.
I'm really glad you don't have anything with counters.
For
so I'm
now.
still looking at my music, Bob, because it's choosing to really ignore me here. So give me just 1 second.
Yeah, you're good.
For sure, for sure.
That in. Let's see if this works.
Which is great because this turn Spencer does get whatever the hell that siege gets when it dies.
I
wonder-
he decides not to.
Guys, do you think is anybody wondering why there hasn't been more of those siege cards? Seems like they only did it for a
Yeah,
little
it's
while.
interesting.
I wonder why didn't Avatar, why didn't like, the fight for Ba Sing Se or whatever have a
That would have been really cool.
Weird.
They should have.
I wonder what it was
I bring up
about.
Path.
What was it about that mechanic?
Like maybe people didn't like it. I bring up Path of Ancestry. It enters the battlefield tapped, so I'm going to do that really quick.
Spencer,
Then
it
I'm
is
going to
so
tap
funny
all
that
4.
you have a full fantasy deck and then the Fallout tie-in Path of
Yeah.
Ancestry. It's so just James from
Yeah.
Fallout 3 walks out onto the field like, what are you doing? What's
Surprise.
happening? It's crazy.
It's Benny, my secret commander. Sidar Jabari comes out. He's sick. He's not going to attack. But you know who is? Forsworn Paladin. He's going to attack Invasion of Gobakon. No blocker because he got Menace. So that is going to transform. Let me just pull it out of its sleeve really quick. I have Light Shield Array.
That's a
at
cool
the beginning
fucking
of your
name.
end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn.
Fuck.
Sacrifice Light Shield Array. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
So pretty
say that
sick.
all again?
At the beginning of your end step, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn. And then the alternate option, sacrifice this card. Creatures I control gain hexproof and indestructible until
Now-
end of turn.
Now that does mean if by some means you can make one of your creatures attack on Spencer's turn, your creature will get a +1/+1 counter. It
That
says
is kinda
each
cool.
creature that attacked. It does not say Spencer's
On each
creature.
creature,
So if by
yeah.
some
True.
true bullshit,
You make somebody attack. Hey.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's probably some mechanics in there that you can get that to work.
I'm going to draw a card because one of my knights attacked, and then I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard Exsanguinator Cavalry. That goes into my graveyard.
I wonder how long
and
that'll
now
be
I'm going
gone.
to put just a minute. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Forsworn Paladin because he attacked this turn because of my end step, and then I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I play a Schwamp.
Nice.
Thank you. Which puts me at 4 mana. And I will pay 3 to bring out Grishnok Brash Instigator. When Grishnok
Okay.
Brash Instigator enters the battlefield, amass orcs 2.
Ooh, nice.
Whoa.
My
He's
orc army
orking.
goes to 3. When you do, until end of turn, gain control of target non-legendary creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the amassed army's power. Untap that creature, it gains haste. Spencer, I steal that paladin.
Yeah, Forsworn Paladin needs a 2/2 with Menace.
Okay, but he has haste. So what's some of? Can I do anything with any of this other shit? I don't think I have the mana to. I don't. Boo. I have a single black mana, so I can't do much.
Yeah, he can't use his extra abilities.
All right, I will. I'm going to tap Moria Scavenger, and I'm going to sacrifice... Oh, this is tough.
Good thing I exiled Saruman because he'd probably sacrifice him right now. That's really why I did it.
And I am actually going to ditch Feed the Swarm, because it's removal, but it's not the best removal in this deck by any means.
Okay.
And I would just like to draw a card to have some options. Okay, delightful. Wow. All right. Sick. I don't do anything after, which is never a good sign. And then Michael.
Hi.
Michael, I'm going to
uncivil
swing at you
unrest.
with my 3/3 orc army.
Mhm.
And Spencer, I'm going to swing at you just for insult. I'm going to swing at you with Forsworn Paladin.
And of course, I'm not gonna block him because I don't want to kill him. So I'm gonna take that too.
Okay, so you take 2, Michael. If you do nothing, you take 3.
Yep, I took 3.
I
Suppose
get him
you're
back,
asking something?
right? I was gonna say Uncivil Unrest is a fucked up card. We
yeah.
talked about it before. Is that like a $20 card? Is this one of the really expensive ones?
No, I think it was like $13, maybe 14.
Until end of turn.
Okay, cool. I get him back.
So my turn comes to an end. You regain control. But I've still got Grishna, so be
He can attack,
careful.
so he is tapped still.
You do have Grishnach.
Grishna.
Yeah, Uncivil Unrest is a very fucked up card.
It's one of the important ones in your deck. I know that it's integral.
And I do pass.
All right, I will untap. Draw. Not what I was hoping for.
No creatures out on the field, Michael, is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Did I?
This
Did
is a tribal deck. For
I
those
played a
at home.
land for
Mhm.
turn, right? Did I played this swamp?
You
didn't I?
did.
Okay.
Yeah, you played. Yeah, because you played Swamp, I said nice.
Our producer just yelled yes from off stage.
Nice.
I'm going to.
Our producer's frog deck was pretty good.
Ah,
just wanna say
it
that.
went crazy.
Yeah, it was working. It was working overtime.
Play red. I'm going to tap. Let's see, I don't have a black yet, so tap. Black, a blue, a red, and anything. Bring out Marquesa. She
Damn.
has- What?
I just don't like to see Marchesa out on the field.
Oh,
It's never a
she
good
was a
thing.
4/4. She's a 4/4 now because of Uncivil Unrest. I'm choosing the counter.
You know what I don't like, Spencer, is that I'm the one with the most life.
Yay!
This is true, but
Couldn't
she has
hit
an
me with
upset
my own
stomach.
guy.
And then with my final 2 mana,
You
tapping
didn't
that.
give her. You gave her a +1/+1 instead of haste.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with keeping that.
I like how
Mhm.
Uncivil Unrest is just rhythm of the wild, but better.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. I forgot that's part. I'll give her haste instead if we can take that back.
Yeah, you're good.
And I am swinging at Ethan. Because he has the most health. Because of that,
Oh,
she gets a 1/1 counter
does she get a 1/1 counter when she attacks or when she deals damage?
when she attacks.
Fuck. I'll take some commander damage.
Okay,
I'll be fair
that's
and
4
balanced.
damage. But because on Civil Unrest, she's doing double damage, so it is 8 damage.
Oh, well then never mind.
Okay.
I block with Grishnak.
Okay.
Grishnak totally, absolutely dies. He's a 1/1.
R.I.P. Grishnak, you did your best.
He only has an ETB effect. This is what he's
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's here to
and
die
I-
and then get cast with recursion. That's Grishnak's whole deal.
I'm going to tap my Soul Ring for 2 colorless and bring out Liquimetal Torque. It's an artifact,
sure.
tap it for 1, or I can tap it and target non-land permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn.
Nice.
So that's just a fun little artifact.
Okay. See, I don't like it when Michael plays a card that to me sounds completely useless.
It's got some uses. It's for like really specific cases.
I don't trust this
It's-
because you've just played a card that when I read it, I go, oh, so it's bad ramp. And that means that Michael's later going to play a card that's like, for every card an opponent controls with artifact on it that didn't originally have artifact on it, they have to Venmo you $50.
How'd you know? No, I have a couple cards in here where it's like for every artifact, increase the counters on something.
I know because I'm
Yeah.
used to playing with the two of you, and it's every time you make a deck, you pull out some shit from 1991.
Uh, but yeah, that is my turn.
So sick. No. And I draw.
I would have been able to cast Saruman this turn.
I bring out Temple of Enlightenment. It enters the battlefield tapped. I get to scry 1. I don't want that, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. Now, I'm going to pay 2. I'll do a Felwar Stone and to bring out Dimir Signet.
Okay,
Signet, I can tap and pay 1, and I add a blue and a black.
blue and a black. Ooh.
So it's like a
Yeah.
real good filter land.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to pay
Oh no.
a white and a white to bring out White Knight. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I wanted to make sure that Secluded Courtyards did what I thought it did.
Damn,
and
he's
it does. It lets me
CMC
pay for a
2?
knight.
He has first strike and protection from black, and he's CMC
Yeah.
2? Holy shit.
Yeah, no, he's cool like that. He's a real one for real. And now he's got a tummy ache, so he's not going to be able to do anything. But Forsworn Paladin and Sidar Jabari are both going to do something. Michael, you've got no blockers. I'm going to
Correct.
attack you with my 2/2, and I'm going to attack Ethan with my flying 4/3.
I guarantee you that Spencer's going to do some bullshit to give White Knight Death Touch. I just want to put that. I want to put that on my bingo chart for the rest of this game. Spencer's going to give that fucking Knight Death Touch. I can tell. All right, Spencer, I take your
Because-
commander damage.
Because I declare attackers and I'm attacking with the knight, I draw a card and then I discard a card. I'm going to discard an island.
Ooh.
Crazy. And now it's time for us to see what terrible knight from the bottom of hell Spencer's pulling from the deck.
I bring out Silverblade Paladin.
Nah.
It's got Soul Bond. I bond it with Sidar Jabari. They both have double strike.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the
and
Sidar Jabari
now-
experience, everybody.
At the very end of my turn, because of Light Shield Array, I'm going to put an additional +1/+1 counter on each of my knights that attack. So these are 3/3, and Sidar Jabari is going to be a 5/4.
Okay.
That's good.
And I pass the turn.
Great. I hope I pull a board wipe. Except that wouldn't matter because Spencer could sack that thing and give everything indestructible.
Graveyards. Oh yeah, and I can just keep them alive.
All right. I play an Evolving Wilds. Tap it. Sacrifice it. Go hunting for a land. I will grab an island. Put it into the battlefield tapped. And then do a little shuffle. Ooh. All right.
That lembas bread is gonna come to fucking bite me. I know it is.
We're all looking at it.
Gonna pay 2 and sacrifice to gain 3 life and just get a final win con in.
I have a choice between two very different approaches to the rest of this game. Spencer's getting real scary.
Hmm.
Yeah. Light Shield Array is pretty sick.
It's mainly
Yes.
that I've got like 10 points of commander damage headed someone's way, and I get the feeling it's going to come my way. But I can't removal. I'm looking for options, boys. I'm looking for options, and I got one way to get them. And this time it actually
Card
makes sense
draw.
for me to do. Gonna pay for a little card draw. I will play the One Ring.
Ooh.
Hey.
I did cast it, so I gain protection from everything until my next turn. So
Nice.
I don't need to worry about Sidar swinging for my face, right?
For 10. No, you don't.
And then I will tap the One Ring, put a burden counter on it, and draw a card.
Nice.
Do you have protection until your next turn, or
Until my
Until
next turn.
nice?
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to take your 4 from Sidar's last hit.
Oh, that's right. I took the commander, but I didn't take the damage. Crazy spell table that you have not sauced that yet.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Kind of a preliminary step, I would say, if I'm being super duper honest with you. Okay. And then I mean, fuck, man. Does double strike apply to blocking?
It does.
Great.
And no, he doesn't have vigilance. I always forget that. It feels like Sidar Jabari should have vigilance. He doesn't.
No, it
and he
doesn't.
shouldn't.
It feels like Sidar Jabari has
It feels
enough.
like something he would have. You know what I mean?
It
Not
doesn't.
should, but would.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but Silverblade Paladin does get double strike. That's a 2/2. I'm gonna push all these over so you can maybe read them better.
It's you. Whatever bright light you have right over top of your desk is not. It's not
I
rocking.
don't. That's the thing. I've got one pointing at the wall.
Oh, it's
over
your.
there,
Oh, it's that
and
your
no matter-
ceiling's white. So
Yeah,
your ceiling's a
it's
big
the white
flash bulb
ceiling.
as far as your deck's,
Yeah.
as far as your table's concerned. Okay. In that case, I will pass.
Okay.
So sick.
I am untapping. I am drawing. Okay. There, now finally something. His name and what I'm trying to do. A little bit. I will. So I'll play Terramorphic Expanse, and sack that to look for a. I'm looking for a swamp.
Nice.
Love that.
Swamp comes in tapped. I shall shuffle.
It's nice having my protection from blackout this game because it's never been useful before because you guys aren't big like black players.
Huge this
Oh,
time.
you got protection. You have protection from black right now.
One of his creatures.
Only
does.
my white knight.
Okay. So I got.
Would that apply
him
to
out, he's
multicolor? Would that
tapped.
apply to like a black red?
Yeah,
It does.
If there's black in the identity, it counts.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to tap
One-
Soul Ring.
I was really surprised by it. There's a card I almost put in my mono black $20 deck. It's one of the Gizas, because I think the Gizas are all really cool thematically. I couldn't afford to put any of them in. I didn't end up putting any of them in because they're all like $4 or $5. And it let you create blue-black zombie tokens, but it's still legal as a mono black commander because it doesn't have the color blue in it. It has the word blue, and so you could
That's
still make the
weird.
tokens in a mono black deck. And I thought that was super strange.
Yeah, I love the
So
weird rules. Go ahead.
he has modular 2, so he comes in with 2 1/1 counters. Because of Uncivil Rest, I am going to give him haste and instantly tap him for his second effect. When I tap him, I can sacrifice an artifact, search my library for a construct card, reveal it and put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library. So I'm
That's
tapping
a
him.
long description of what you can do.
Yes. I am going to sacrifice my liquid metal, and I'm looking for a construct.
Just any construct?
There's only 3 constructs in this game. That's one of them. Found the one. I'm looking for the last one. Watch as he was the next one is gonna pull. Sorry, there might be 4 actually. There are 4, not 3. My apologies. I am bringing out Noxus Gearhulk. He has Menace. He's a 5/4. When Noxus Gearhulk enters the battlefield, I may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. He is going in my hand.
Okay.
I'm just shuffling.
Here you go. Are you gonna attack on your turn, or are you done? Oh, you still have 3 lands, so I guess.
Yeah, I got 3. Let's see if I can do anything. I cannot at the moment. Just trying to see what you have on your field, Spencer.
If you
yeah,
attack
your
me
White
with
Knight.
Marchesa, I can
Yeah,
block with
he
White
has-
Knight, and I won't take any damage.
Yeah. So how much health does he have? Was his power
He's a 2/2.
2/2? All right. Yeah. I'll just end there then.
All right. Quick untap. By quick, I mean a while.
Fucking Sidar Jabari, man. Fucking Sidar.
And I gotta read something really quick, so bear with me. Sorry, guys. Gotta take a look at a card here.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that that's true, man. Cut it out. Stop reading. Hey, somebody stop that guy. That
No
guy's
reading
reading.
aloud.
Somebody stop that guy
Numbers
reading.
only.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going to pay a white and a black. And I'm going to bring out Invasion of New Capenna, everybody's favorite, a siege.
Fuck me, man.
Ethan's favorite.
I hate the sieges. They're stupid.
Everybody loves a good siege. And I'm going to put that on. I'm gonna. Michael, does your enchantment give you extra damage on everybody's attack or just on yours? Would deal damage to a permanent. Yeah, it's any time.
Sorry. Yes, it is at any time.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this on Ethan. I was gonna spread the love, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. When it enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice an artifact or creature. When you do, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls. I'm going to exile Foulmire Knight. So he's going to my exile pile over here. And it's artifact or creature. I'm looking around at the artifacts and the creatures.
Nothing jumps out?
I mean, I don't know. I'm reading them. Marchesa is obviously a pretty crazy one. The One Ring's pretty crazy.
I mean, infinite card draw. Moria Scavenger is your only. If you actually gave me. So actually, it might be if you have gave me New Capenna. I'm not going to block you because the One Ring, I'm briefly immortal. That goes away in like 5 seconds. The One Ring might not actually be the pick. If you give me New Capenna to defend, I can only block with these 2. If you swing for me, I'm going to ignore it. But if you do with these 2, he has Death Touch, so I can use him to kill one of your creatures.
Yeah.
So if you give me that one and then exile Moria Scavenger, then you can probably kill it this round.
I'm Exile Moria Scavenger. Death Touch sucks, and I don't want you amassing orcs for free. So with Invasion of New Capenna out, that's 4 damage, so I'm gonna have to deal 4 damage to it. Let's see. You've got a 1/3/3 to block. Does he have? It doesn't have any color in its identity, right? It's not a black orc army or anything. Black red.
Black Orc Army.
Oh, okay, badass. In that case, I'm going to attack you, Ethan, with a White Knight and a Forsworn Paladin. That's going to be 5 damage, and it's coming at the invasion.
Okay. Can I block a creature with protection from black? It just won't take any of the damage from the blocking action?
Can't be blocked.
Oh, really?
Can't be blocked and can't be dealt damage. And it can't be the target of a black spell.
Okay. In that case, I just destroy New Capenna. Let's at least get this game done fast.
I will do so.
If I kill my orc army, I start from 0. No thanks.
I thought
No,
that
that's
was
fair.
going to be the case. I bring out the Holy Frazzle Cannon. Whenever a crypt creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on that and each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. This isn't actually going off the speed because, Michael, I'm also going to attack you with Sidar Jabari of Zalfir.
Okay, I can't block
So
him because I don't have flying.
Yeah, that's going to be 10 damage because it has double strike.
Yep.
I'm going to bring 2 knights out onto the battlefield. It's going to be Acclaimed Contender and Exsanguinator Cavalry. I draw a card and I discard that card. Valiant Knight goes out. So yeah, you take that 10. Ethan didn't take any damage, obviously, but that happened. I'm going to pay 1 to equip Holy Frazzle Cannon on Sidar Jabari. Whenever a crypt creature attacks. So this is going to go off next. Doesn't work. And now I pass the turn.
All right. And I have to remind myself how your Light Shield Array works. Sack it.
Oh, yeah.
Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible.
And I'm going to put a 6.
All right.
An additional counter on him.
Is it my go?
Yes, it is.
All right. Untap. At my upkeep, I take 1 damage. Draw. And then I tap the 1 ring to give it another burden counter and draw 2 cards. Okay. I play an island. Boys, it's not looking great.
Do.
Huh. I think this is when you start doing stuff like scooping.
There's still a chance, maybe. Just a good old board wipe.
Yeah, that would be great. If you have one, let me know. I can't board wipe, though, because Spencer can give everybody indestructible.
If you have a board wipe that exiles.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome if I did.
Noodle.
All right, I'm just gonna
Sorry,
do
my
some
dog noodles.
shithead stuff. I'm gonna
Just
at
running
least just
pillow.
try to change the situation. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? Do I not even have enough mana?
Ooh, that would hurt.
Did I lose a fucking mana at some point? Did I miscount? I thought I had 7, but I have 6. Huh. Huh. Weird.
Cap came in, took it.
I hope. Do I have anything that with flashback? I don't.
Hmm.
Um. Damn, guys.
Well,
I guess I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hope that Michael casts a bunch of spells, and I'll bring out Sauron the Dark Lord.
Okay.
He has Ward Crazy. He has whenever an opponent casts a spell, a Mass Orcs 1, and he has whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. I'm going to... Michael.
Hi.
I'm going to swing you with my Orc army, and I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't block.
Tell me.
Because if it deals combat damage to you, and you don't block, the ring will tempt me, and I can discard my hand and draw an entirely new hand of 4 cards. And I might get a board wipe, and we might get to keep playing Magic. So there's my offer. I'm going to swing at you with a 3/3 Orc army. If you block me, that's fine. It doesn't go off. If you do, I'll scrap my whole hand, and I'll see if I can get a board wipe.
I'll allow the damage.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I allow the damage.
The ring tempts you. I'm going to make Sauron my ring bearer. This
Fitting.
time. Whenever it does, you may discard your hand. Here's my literally incredible hand for future generations to look at. I've got 2 Greedily, 2 Deep, March from the Black Gates, Foreboding Ruins, Drowned Catacombs, Dread Horde Invasion, and Fall of Kaer Andros. This is such an insano style of ass hand that if anything else was going on other than Sidar Jabari, I would fucking have this game in like 3 rounds. But right now, we're just trying to draw 4 cards and hope that something shakes out. Have I played a land? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I play Field of Ruin. It's a colorless land. And I did not draw a board wipe. I pass.
Alright. On tap.
I have a 7/6 blocker, Spencer. Be careful.
I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Alright. I am going to play High Market. Everyone say High Market.
Hi, Market.
I mark it.
Stupid joke.
It was good.
I can I can tap it for a colorless, or I can tap it, sacrifice a creature, and I gain 1 life.
Yeah.
I'm going to let's see. So let's go to command tower. So 2 blacks. Soul Ring for 2. High Markets. And I'll just do sign up for blue. I'll bring out Noxious Gear Hulk.
Wow.
When he enters the battlefield, destroy another target creature. I am going to destroy Sidar.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3 for Unbreakable Formation. Creatures I control gain indestructible till end of turn.
Alright, as I thought. Yeah. Oh, sorry. He is coming in with a 1-1 because of uh unrest. So he is a 6-5 right now.
He's tall.
He is. He's a bit of a Hulk.
He's super tall. And he's kind of noxious.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Yeah. Sadly, that's kind of gonna do it. Um. Do you have everything tapped, Spencer? All
No,
creatures.
Silverblade Paladin was still up, and so is Exsanguinator Cavalry and Acclaimed Contender. I have 3
Uh,
blockers.
3 blockers. How much damage, or how much health and damage that you got?
I have a 2/2 with Double Strike, so a 4/4. Well, 4/2.
Yep.
I've got a 2/3 with Menace and Lifelink, and I've got a 3/3 that doesn't have anything special about it.
Yeah, I will. I'll swing at you with her,
Marquesa.
Marquesa. She's a 5/5 at that point. And she has double damage because of Uncivil.
10 damage, 10 commander damage, huh?
10 commander damage comes to you.
Does it have trample?
Nope.
I'm going to have to block with Acclaimed Contender. 10 commander damage is just too much.
Fair.
So Acclaimed Contender dies.
Alright.
Into the graveyard.
Yeah, that is my turn now.
Okay, I will draw. I'm going to play Swamp for turn. I'm going to pay a single white to bring out Dauntless Bodyguard. As he enters the battlefield, I choose Sidar Jabari. Sidar Jabari, I can sacrifice Dauntless Bodyguard and give him indestructible.
Good.
Of course. And now I'm going to attack, I believe, Ethan with Sidar Jabari. How much commander damage do you have from me?
4.
4? Okay.
So I will survive the encounter.
I'm going to attack you with Sidar Jabari. He's going to get increased to a 7/7.
Before damage or
A 7/6. Pre-damage. So that's going to be 14 damage. Commander damage.
Just making sure we got all our stuff. Where's that coming from?
That's from the beginning of your addendum. Oh, maybe I lied.
Glad I asked.
Yeah, you're right. He's a 6. It's both at the end. So 6. I think.
He's gonna be
wouldn't it still
2020.
so it would still be 5.
No, he was a 6. He was a 6/5.
Okay,
and now
so I take 12.
Yes. Michael, I'm going to attack you with. Damn, actually, I might not be able to attack Michael. Does everybody you have out right now have black in their identity? Yeah.
He does not have black.
Oh, wow.
He is colorless.
Yeah. In that case, Ethan, I'm going to additionally attack you with White Knight. He has first strike and protection from black. He is a 3/3.
Okay, I take 3.
Cool. And now I'm going to.
You still doing stuff?
Yeah. Well, that's it. Now I gotta add a bunch of counters.
What knight do you bring out?
Great question. I bring 2 out because of double strike. I bring out Valiant Knight and Acclaimed Contender.
Double strike? Wait, double strike counts as 2 separate instances of damage?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm scooping.
It
No, I'll keep playing in case I'll keep playing in case I draw a board wipe. But what the fuck are you even talking about?
Sidar Jabari is a 9. Yeah. 5. Silverblade Paladin's also going to get counters. I passed because I just have to add 1/1 counters on all these guys now.
All right. I might not play against an Arjabari anymore. It's just such a shutout every fucking time. It's just a complete shutout. It's like, all right, cool.
Part of it is I consider Sidar a really quick aggro deck. It's kind of the same thing with Pranko. Really quick, really aggro.
Draw 3 cards.
I think, Ethan, your deck is like it's a build up. Mine's definitely a build up. I got a shitty start for my modulars.
Guys, I just don't even know. There's nothing. Yeah, man.
What's up?
I'm just thinking. There's so little I can do nothing. I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bring in Saruman. Damn, guys.
I thought he was exiled.
He's exiled,
No,
and you can
he's
cast him for his
exiled.
cost plus 2 more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sorry, I didn't get that bit.
And then I'll tap him.
I put a timer on him.
I'll tap
Yeah.
a Sunken Hollow and a Mountain. Just in case to put Lightning Greaves on Sauron. I
Sauron
guess.
is stunting on these hoes in his new Jordans for sure.
And I guess I don't know, man. I don't do anything. Because if I swing at Spencer, I just get my ass kicked. And swinging at Michael is a moot point.
Kinda.
I'm not trying to king make. I'm going to do this and hopefully we can continue to divide. Oh, wait! I get to amass orcs too when I do that.
Nice.
And hopefully we could just divide. We can get Spencer not able to just hard focus one of us. Because fuck it, man. Whatever. Yeah, I keep all my blockers. I pass.
All right. I'm untapping. Let's see what I get. No. I got land.
No, come on.
Damn.
Does not help. Yeah, shit. I gotta play something that's cool. It doesn't help right now, though. It'll be 2 blacks. 4. And then the exact same cost I paid last time. I'm going to bring in Trazen the Infinite. Super cool card.
Excuse me.
He has Death Touch. He's 4/6. And he has what's that called? Prismatic Gallery. As long as he's on the battlefield, he has all activated abilities of artifact cards in my graveyard.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
super cool card. I have 1 artifact in here, which is I can turn another card into an artifact if I want.
Great. My
Yeah.
IMS Orcs one.
Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
And he comes in with a 1/1. So he's actually
5/7.
Spencer, you
He's
better be
5/7.
fucking careful.
I am out. I'm worried.
And I'm going to... I'll tap the main man here. And I'm going to sacrifice Noxious Gear Hulk to get a construct out.
The board state's changing.
I'm looking for this guy who's literally at the very bottom.
That's great. I can't wait for Spencer to swing at me for lethal in a couple minutes. It's gonna be great.
Also, I found out which card it was that adds the 1/1 when I attack, and it was the one underneath Sidar Jabari. I just was so flustered by my 1/1 counters that I didn't see it. It is that one, though. It's when I declare the attack.
All right, I'll lose that too. It's all right, Michael. I have a final plan.
Oh, really?
I have a King's Gambit.
Ooh, I like it.
Just you wait. Spencer swings for me for lethal, and the King's Gambit goes off.
I'm going to enter
The King's Gambit
into...
is telling me about King's Gambit, so I don't attack him for lethal.
I'm going to enter into my end phase. Because it's my end phase, because this creature died with counters on it, he comes back.
Nice.
And when he comes back, he's going to get another +1/+1 because I'm still on rest. That's how this deck's supposed to work. It's a cool combo.
It is.
I have 4. I don't have enough for the last thing. So I end.
Cool. I'll do a quick untap. And I will draw.
Michael, he's headed right for my
okay.
trap. He has no fucking idea.
No clue. Yeah, I'm right where you want them.
I'm going to pay a white and a black for Corpse Knight.
Oh, sorry. I forgot one last thing.
you're good.
Just one more thing.
He did come back in, so I get to destroy a target creature. I'm going for Sidar.
Yeah, badass. I'm going to sacrifice Dauntless Bodyguard
Yeah,
to
that's
give him
fair.
indestructible.
Yeah.
Huge.
I'm just trying to tick down those indestructibles.
Just plink them away.
All part of the plan for the King's Gambit.
Corpse
That he
Knight,
has no
whenever
idea
another
about.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay colorless.
I just subtracted a life without even hearing the rest of what you were doing.
A white and a black.
Oh wait, Spencer, wait. Michael cast a spell Michael cast 2 spells.
I cast 1 spell.
Michael cast 1.
Homie came out of your graveyard.
That's not casting.
What? All right. Spencer just
I
cast
pay
a
the
spell
3
though.
and
Yes.
I bring out Knight's Charge. Yeah, this is going to give you
I amass again.
that boost. When knights I control attack, so when any knight attacks, opponents lose 1 life, I gain 1 life.
Am I supposed to trust that fucking jank ass?
Yeah, you can look up. This is Knight's Charge. Go ahead and look it up.
Not
real
the
quick.
frowny face,
See-
brother. Not the frowny face.
That's black.
When I was doing
And then I got a
it,
little star symbol.
you know what I did for black? I drew a circle and colored it with black.
I bought
Honestly-
the cards.
I tried. None of the shops nearby had them. Badass. I'm going to attack Ethan with Sidar Jabari.
He's falling right into my trap, Michael.
Sidar Jabari immediately becomes a 10. Michael, I'm attacking you with... I'm going to say everybody else. They're all going to get
Okay.
an additional +1/+1 on attack.
Alright.
I'm not going to tap them all. You all know that they're all tapped.
Yeah, that's fair. What's your biggest hitter?
biggest is gonna be a 6/7 Valiant Knight. Oh no, I lied. Silverblade Paladin is a 5/5 with double strike.
Okay.
So
I'll block that 5/5 with double strike.
Okay.
With he is 6/5. So
Wow,
they'll
okay.
both go down.
Yeah, they'll both be killed.
And then I will. What's your next biggest?
Next biggest is gonna be my Valiant Knight. He's a 5/7.
7. All right. I'll block that with Marquesa. She is an 8/8.
Okay, so Valiant Knight will die.
And then last blocker is going to block your next lowest.
Next is gonna be. Oh, I was wrong. I have a 6/6 as well. So if you wanted to block that one with your last block.
Nah,
instead.
that's all right.
Okay, so it's 6/6.
6/6 is going to be blocked by Trazen, who is a 5/7.
Oh, so they
Nice.
both live. They bounce.
Okay, so they'll bounce.
Now,
Okay.
it's time.
Before anything else, though, I'm attacking with these guys. You're gonna have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody's taking 7 damage. So you're both taking 7 damage. Just off rip. And now the king. Now the
Okay.
king's gambit.
The king's
Sorry,
gambit.
Didn't mean it.
After
Yes.
Spencer declares attacker's eye scoop so that he can't do player damage to me and bring in knights with Sadar Jabari. The king's gambit!
That's so fucking funny. So funny.
The plan was to make
was
Spencer
fun.
swing for me by telling him about the king's gambit and then scoop so that he couldn't bring out more knights. Michael, I gave you a chance. Get in there.
Got it.
All these
Thank you for the
cards are
chance.
tapped. I'm going to now, because Sadar Jabari hit with his double strike, I'm going to bring back 2 creatures.
Sadar Jabari did
I'm
not hit. I scooped after you declared
so
attackers.
True. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, this
Great
is
gambit.
true.
Yeah,
The
bro.
king's gambit.
Give me one.
Michael,
extra
let's see what
turn.
happens. I pass.
All right. Oh my! I have too many lands. in this
Spencer,
deck.
bet you didn't see that one coming.
I didn't. I really didn't.
Yeah. So I will. Okay, then battlefield tapped. I definitely have too many lands in this deck. I will figure that out. And then. Three. I will tap for a blue. 2, 3 less, so 1.
Spencer, Sadar
Two,
Jabari made me
three.
get rid of the best amass hand I've ever had.
That's crazy. That hand was insane.
Just so that I could
I'm-
try to not die.
I'm going to play Thought Monitor. They have affinity for artifacts, so they're 3 cheaper. They have flying, and when Thought Monitor enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Back in my day, they were just called pimps.
Whoa!
Oh,
Deep
my
cut.
God.
That was crazy. Is that
I'm
a
just gonna-
cancelable joke? Twitter, get in the fucking
No.
comments.
No, that's allowed. That's allowed.
I'm just gonna let you know. I just drew 2 more lands.
Spencer, you're on thin
Jesus
ice playing
Christ.
Sadar Jabari and then throwing around risky turn. I'm gonna post that clip out of context.
I'm going
Twitter,
to-
go ahead and hit me up if I use the term
You know,
pimp and
we
pimp is
say
not
that we say
cool.
that still, even though now Twitter has become X, an alt-right fascist hellhole.
so
like
crazy.
if we posted
Yeah,
that
don't
video,
send
if
it
we
to
posted that
X.
out of context, they would be like, yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm tapping 1 black to bring out Sarah Seer. Sacrifice a creature, scry 1.
I sacrificed Sadar Jabari.
Yeah. And then
I know. I didn't pull any of my cards that let me take control of creatures. I didn't pull any counter spells. I didn't pull any board wipes. There's like the limit of removal board wipes and counters in this deck. It's a good portion of the total card count.
It was a bad run, I think, versus Sidar, and Sidar was doing very well.
Yeah, it was. So they come in with counters. I will.
Whenever you play Sidar, I should just play Gishath, and then it's just a race. It's just who gets their commander, who gets to do commander stuff first.
I'm going to tap him to sacrifice himself because he has modulars. I get to put the two counters wherever I want. I'll put them on Drazen. He is sacked. I get to look for a construct. I
just
have
noticed-
one last construct in here.
I just noticed
Last
that
one.
not only is Spencer not missing life, Spencer is at 45.
I'm up.
Oh yeah.
I'm up, baby.
Why isn't Magic the Gathering a more popular?
I'm gonna get my Iron Apprentice into my hand.
Oh, Spencer's
last
fucking
one.
cooked now.
He's the last. Yeah.
This is what I was afraid of.
Little Iron Boy. Yeah.
I think we can all say in this moment the King's Gambit really paid off.
I think so.
It did. It did.
I will then bring Iron Apprentice out, give him a 1/1 counter.
Spencer, you want a scoop?
1/1.
Am I?
He
I'm
also
thinking about it.
he enters the battlefield already with a 1/1, so he actually has.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually a whopping 2/2.
In response at instant speed, I scoop.
And then
While that's still on the stack, I scoop.
with Viscera, I'm going to sack Iron Apprentice. No, they are modular. Oh well, I'll sack modular. See what my next card is. It's not land. It doesn't. It's about the same. And then I enter into my end step, and because these creatures had counters on, they come back in like nothing happened.
You might be able to block Spencer out.
Yeah, Michael, do you have anybody with flying?
I have one with flying.
I see a guy with wings, so that's
Yep,
unfortunate.
I have one with flying. Because Gearhole came out, I get to destroy a target creature. I'm going for Sidar.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna sacrifice Light Shield Array and keep him alive.
It's his last. That's his last line of indestructible, though.
Yeah, it is.
And with that, I end my turn.
Cool. I untap.
Nobody has an ETB removal effect, Michael.
Nope. Well, the one did, but
Nobody else.
nobody else.
You don't have a Path to Exile in hand.
No.
Fuck.
I have 2 lands and something else that gives me more lands.
All right, I believe it. Michael's next card on the stack is Armageddon or whatever that card is. That
We already know what next card on it is because I scried.
Oh fuck.
It's not.
No. Michael, I'm going to sacrifice Knight's Charge. That's going to cost me 8, which is all of my mana.
Oh no.
So I use up all of it. Do a quick tap. That goes into my graveyard. I return all knights from my graveyard to the battlefield. And I do that for one specific reason, and you might be wondering what that reason is. And it's because Ethan did his King's Gambit. He stopped Herald of Hoofbeats from entering the battlefield.
No.
Herald of Hoofbeats enters. Valiant Knight enters. Silverblade Paladin enters. Dauntless Bodyguard enters. I give Dauntless Bodyguard to Sidar Jabari, obviously. Obviously. And now with Herald of Hoofbeats on the field, this creature can't be blocked by anybody who doesn't have horsemanship, and all other knights I control can't be blocked by anybody who doesn't have horsemanship. Michael, I attack you with everybody.
I don't have any knights, so I can't block.
Let's go!
Oh, it's such a.
Why
I
would
think that's I'm okay with Sidar. I think that one card's stupid.
That one card is so dumb.
That
It's the
one
dumbest
card
card
is
in the
stupid.
deck.
They literally, it's a defunct ability from 4th edition, right? I think.
I don't know. I don't
Literally,
know.
they had a couple
This
of
one
cards
was
in, I think, 3rd or 4th edition that were horsemanship. This cannot be blocked because they started moving in this whole direction where they were going to have like historical figures that rode horses have horsemanship. And they never did it again because it was so stupid and everyone hated it.
This one is specifically from 2023, so it's probably a reprint of that defunct card.
No.
But-
They did like 6 defunct cards and then they brought this asshole in later.
Yeah, because he rules.
Look up
So
the other
at the-
horsemanship's cards. They're all $500. Like they're all so expensive. Oh my god! All
So
right.
at
Well,
at the end, you kind of saw what my deck was getting towards.
definitely,
right?
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it just sucks. The next card I was gonna draw that I knew, Fellow War Stone, so that wasn't gonna help. I had so many lands, it was crazy. There's another land. I was gonna get a Ravager and then a land, and then this would have helped. 4 draws for now. I was gonna get Goblin Bombardment.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That could have helped a little bit.
Now I do believe, if all goes well, next one of these streams, you, our wonderful viewers, will be watching, should be watching, our budget deck tournament happen. We should be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I believe that is what is going to be happening. I have the Bone Zone over here. This is my the challenge set out by Spencer was you had to build decks where the mid value, not the market value, was under $20. Was $20 or less. My deck, the mid value comes out to $19.94, and the low. The market value is like $15.12 or something. My commander for that is going to be the one, the only. My favorite stupid card from Edge of Eternities, Zoophyte Osteoharmonist. A legendary creature human wizard. You can tap Zoophyte to bring a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield in, except it's a skeleton and it has no abilities. So what you do, if you're me, is you put a bunch of cards in here that are super strong with horrible drawbacks, because you're just going to turn them into fucking skeletons, and it doesn't matter that they have drawbacks.
My deck, I'm going to show you right now, was $19.95 when I built it. This is the picture for proof that it's 19. You can't see that, obviously. I'm going to show it on camera.
How much is
for
it
the
now?
viewers.
Are you cheating now?
$19.95. Now I built it when it was at price. Now it's $20.10.
Ooh.
I
Go through-
built it. I built it under budget.
Go through and check your printings. You can probably get some. They probably updated some of the printings, and you need to switch back to the cheaper printings.
Probably.
Because
But
sometimes it'll
these are
default you.
ultra-
It'll default you
to
to the
some
like
crazy shit.
collector hollow edition for some reason.
Yeah, why? So yeah, this is ultra budget. Budget would be 50. We're bringing you guys the real opposite of cream of the crop. The dump of the crop. That's what we're working with here. Arcades is my commander. Arcades the strategist. He's an elder dragon, so I'm playing real EDH shit here.
Nice.
He makes walls. He makes things with defender
Good.
able to attack with their toughness. So most of the time it's walls. He's a cool dragon who makes walls punch. And that's who I'm working with, baby. You already know it's a bunch of defenders.
It's notable on the subject of them being ultra budget. I had to take a card out to finish my comp because it was 56 cents and it was too
Yeah.
much money. I had
Yeah.
to take out a 56-cent card that I really liked because I needed another creature card to even out my like recursion bullshit. It is
My commander
nasty.
is my most expensive.
Really? How expensive?
Arcades is $261. My priciest
Ooh.
card by far.
Let me
We're
check.
gonna-
I don't know what my priciest card is. My guess is it's not pricey by a very wide margin.
My next priciest I think is 50 cents, which was my cutoff. Anything over 50 cents I couldn't buy.
Really? Now that's funny to me, just because there were so many like 5-cent cards that I could get in there to take up some space. Let's see. My Most expensive card now is a 54-cent land. Everything else is 38 cents and below, including the one, the only. This is the only one I do have to say. We don't care if it's like a fun printing, right? I can bring it down to a normal printing of the same card.
It's whatever, whatever the cheapest
card.
I have one of my favorite cards in Magic the Gathering, Sir Conrad the Grim, is in this deck just because I think Sir Conrad fucking rules. But, and I can't believe it, the only Sir Conrad they had, let me find him. The only Sir Conrad they had, he's not worth a lot or anything, but they sold it to me like he was normal. God damn it, he's gonna be right at the top of the deck.
While you're digging, I did have one card over 50 cents. It's 88 cents. And
Whoa,
it's
big
Sarah's
spender.
Blessing.
big spender.
Creatures I control have vigilance. I
Whoa.
needed that. I needed that so bad. It's 2 mana.
Yeah,
Because I've got a bunch of cards that are like untapped cards you control get +0, +2. So then their toughness is better. Like, it was just sort of a necessity.
Oh yeah, that's a great card for your deck.
The only Sir Conrad the Grim that they had, and they sold it to me like he was a normal Sir Conrad the Grim, is the Secret Lair one that has the classic black card
Damn.
border and text and the like paper looking text block.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
Very
I was really
cool.
excited. It was really fun.
Michael,
Nice.
go ahead and tell us about yours.
Yeah. So the fun thing with mine, we said $20 or less. I got mine to exactly $20.
Yeah, he did.
To the exact amount. I will say now that is not true anymore. Like Spencer said, mine is now $20.15. I don't know
I
what
expect
increased.
check printings, but I'm gonna say it. If the printings don't come through, you gotta take cards out.
No, we built
was-
for 20. It's illegal. It's legal.
As we built, I don't know why. It was probably a reprinting thing.
It's crazy because none of my other decks have ever gone up in value. Every
That's-
other deck I've built has gone down since my purchase.
I'm telling you, just check the printings and you'll bring it down like 50 cents. Because for some reason on mine, they kept updating printings. They kept switching it around to like slightly more expensive ones on Mana Box. But Michael, yeah, fill us in.
Yeah, my commander is the dreaded Zeta Hadron Grinder.
Yeah, he is dreaded. He's famously an asshole.
He is. He's an asshole. He's with what he got. He's still an asshole. Not nearly what you can do with like $50 though.
True.
Zeta is whenever you cast a sorcery or instant that only targets him, it then hits everything on your all of your other creatures. So it's a lot of spell slaying. It's a lot of enhancing one creature, which enhances all. I have named that deck One for All. Very.
Yeah.
I think it works.
I love that you built like the big EDH budget commander. Me and Spencer picked our favorite dickheads, and Michael picked a nuclear bomb that got left on the side of the road. It's gonna be a real
I
fun
can't
fucking
wait.
stream.
I can't wait. Michael, go ahead and tell him about your ace in the hole. Tell him about your one special card in there.
I'll say I have 2 special cards in there.
That's
So no, the one you'll think is funny. I think both are funny. I have one card. I didn't get it for this purpose, but it's called Kick the Wall In. It makes it so walls can't block me for one turn.
Yeah, what I have. Walls.
I strictly got it because it gave creatures haste and it was 1
It's
mana
so funny.
and like 5. It's like a 5-cent card.
Absolutely
Because
fucked.
who plays defender? Who plays walls?
Me!
Now it's
And
important
I
to
was
know.
the first one who announced my cards. I was the first one who's like, this is my deck, guys.
I'm just so excited to see it play. Like I said, I did like one test run with Zuifi, and it was very fun, and it was such normal Magic. I'm very excited for us to play a pretty normal game of Magic because none of us have $32 combos.
It's gonna feel like 2003.
I was gonna say the other special card I have, and it's special because a quarter of my budget went to it. I have one $5 card.
It's so fun. I saw it and I was like, $5?
It's Impact Tremors.
The grand comedy being, I know for a fact that Michael could not have afforded to put any tutors in that deck. So odds are
No.
80-20 that it never even fucking comes up.
Correct.
I have no tutors and I have no mana rocks.
I'm-
Building a $20 deck doesn't work.
I'm pleased
No.
to say I actually did manage to get like 3 different graveyard tutors in here.
Hell yeah.
It was surprising.
Graveyard
I
tutor
had-
is the key.
Honestly, this was the most fun, even with Sauron, which I just finished. I love the new deck. This was the most fun I've ever had building a deck. This was a total blast. Because it just,
it's so fun.
all you tried to do is find whatever dumb bullshit you're going to do to win the game. And it was really fun to dig through the worst cards I'd ever seen to try to find all the ones that do like 1 point plink damage every time something comes out of my graveyard. Just real bullshit. I'm excited.
So funny.
Yeah. I was looking. There's not a lot of tutors for red.
No,
Like,
no.
a mono
I have
red?
all of them in Cranko.
Yeah. How pricey were they? Do you remember?
They were all between like $1 and $3.
Yeah.
But most of them are goblins that tutor for other goblins.
Yes.
Which you've got a bunch of goblins in your deck, so
I
like,
have
it's
some
fine.
goblins. Yeah, but it's not giving me that tremors.
No.
It was just hilarious.
It's that, and then there's like artifact hunting, and that's it.
Mm.
But anyway, we should say our farewells, and then
Yeah.
next stream we'll bring our budget brews.
It's going to
Yep,
be fun.
we'll have our budgets. I'm very excited for that. I think that's going to be super fun. But that's for next week. For this week, I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching those. I'll say it, those stomps.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just a little stompy, but it was still very fun. I'm happy I got to finally see my Marquesa in action. I've been wanting to play that for a while. Ethan got to see his arm work pretty well, and Spencer got to see
Fucking Sidar, fucking Jabari.
I love seeing my boy Sidar Jabari, my best friend.
But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. If you guys enjoyed, consider subscribing and liking and following all that stuff. Stay tuned and see our schedules, and definitely listen to our podcast. I love it. And stay tuned for many more fun things that we have planned. And we will see you in the next one. Till then, bye and stay foolish.
Peace out.
See you.